I'm streaming and recording now. You're on stream and recording now.
Naomi's
Look,
playing
just don't
Tomodachi
even tell me.
Life on stream, and she's clearly playing on emulator because the font is just wrong.
Raw? What?
The font is incorrect. It's like
Me, Mario.
this is a thing with newer emulators. Like I remember noticing it on the Switch emulator. The font will just be wrong in some games.
Maybe that's because like newer consoles just like have a font renderer as like a base, I guess, and then it just like picks a font or something. And so the emulators are just like, yeah, put a font in there.
You have
Good
to
enough.
probably use the translatable.
Do you have my chat open?
No.
Whatever. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Just
Wonder what would
whatever.
happen if I typed trans rights in Naomi's chat.
Do you think she would join the call?
I wonder if she'd be like. Or,
Guys,
I
avert
mean,
your eyes.
I'm 100% certain she'd be okay with it, but I wonder if anybody in chat would be like, oh, don't make this political, please.
Dan. Where's the castle's secret aquarium?
In your butt.
That is really crass and messed up. On board the dormant ship. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I'm impressed. Yeah, listen up. Oh, it's just a repeat. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to anything. Whoa, 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 wait, what is going on? What? Damn, this level's like a whole thing. I just saw this like spawn area and I was like, damn, this is smaller. Rodude actually truncated something? Nope. Not quite. There's a whale. Damn, I'm talking about you.
I'm not a whale.
So you say.
I'm an avian wavian. There's a thunderstorm outside.
Excuses. Do you think I should have the happy kiwi and profile kiwi with the strolling stew in the middle? Or the looking at phone kiwi? How have I not?
He's a mod. He probably is allowed to do anything.
Oh. That is, yeah, that, yeah. Would prefer
What's
you
your
didn't
fire
say
key?
that. Not the evil word, it's an evil word.
There can only be one per day. And today it's the. Oh, fuck.
No, there can be 0 per day. Carl's breaking the rules. I'm gonna ban him.
Do you guys know about Pi plays Pokemon Sapphire?
No.
It's basically
I
like
think
it
a flute
goes.
play a game.
It goes through the digits of pi, and each digit is assigned to an input. And it's been going for about 3 or 4 years, and it's still in Little Root Town.
Wow. I don't suck that bad.
First of all, 2 of the digits are assigned to start, which is stupid. Shouldn't have done that.
Wow, yeah, that's
Second of all, they should have just like sped it up because the game is at real-time speed. They should have just have it at like 100 times speed, to be honest.
game already takes 600 hours of real time if you know what you're doing.
Exactly. It's terrible.
Get a ROM hack that
Pokemon's
just like
terrible.
insta loads into battles. Come on.
Let's talk about how terrible Pokemon is.
Actually, you could just like. You could probably make some dumb ROM hack where like moving on tiles is instant. No, it doesn't. That's why multiple digits are bound to start. Either that or they did that for fun.
Anyway, I watched it like a month ago and it made me inspired to make a auto hotkey script that does a similar thing, but it's just completely random. But I ran it at like 10 times speed or whatever. Left it on overnight and nothing happened.
It didn't even start the game.
I set mine up so that every button was equal chance except start was lesser chance, and it can't press select L or R.
I bet you can't press select L or R.
Why?
I just bet you can.
Okay. Dick.
You need to prove me wrong. I would hope that it does. 'Cause that
It's
means
crazy
that
tax. Oh, sorry. Go.
No, my thought sucks.
Okay. It's Crazy Taxi, the game where in the name entry screen, the guy's like, start with a G, start with an E, start with a T. But it doesn't actually matter which letter you do first.
Cowards. It should force you to have a name that's like first, middle, and last starts with those letters. And I'm sure that there's no fourth letter or anything. That would just be ridiculous.
It's possible that that's Cruising USA, actually.
It's time to mail some crazy money. Like men, like for men only.
Sorry. Those sounds.
The special orange taxi? Well, I guess women are better.
But everybody knows in New York City, orange taxis are not allowed to go in.
It's not New York City.
Oh, good.
Good. I would have been scared if it were. San Francesco.
Oh, just like Sonic.
Just like Tommy Wiseau. This is an interesting iteration of Jolly Roger Bay. I kinda like it. Sorry.
Man, mechanical disc drives are the worst. I want to get the disc out of my Wii, but I'd have to plug it in and then press eject and then unplug it again.
Point of advice. Hold the A button to get max height out of a note block. No timing needed. I know that.
The note blocks are in a
Our
lot
stupid
of hacks,
idea.
right?
64 hacks or like
Yeah.
Mario hack?
I feel like I see them.
I don't actually know.
They always look so weird and unsatisfying.
It's in like a lot of Star Revenges, at least. Like maybe all of them.
Because usually in Mario, the note blocks are like you come down on it and it's like a trampoline, like boing, but in these, when you hit it, it's just like.
Yeah, it just kind of like puts you into a double jump state with the desired amount of speed, like upward speed.
Fuck you, Star Revenge.
Okay, look. Look at my belly. What? Shit ass game. Whoa, you think surely you can just like stand here.
I would rather unplug my mom's life support than play this game.
I would rather unplug my controller than play this. I'd rather not play this. I have no idea how you're supposed to get to that. You think I just goifed? What makes you say that?
Like Tarmogoyf?
Look, this is a conversation between us. No women allowed. Internal
I feel
voices.
like a dog.
What?
I feel like a dog.
Why?
All these no women allowed signs everywhere. Now I know what it's like to be a dog trying to go to the library and the pool.
Damn. Whoa. That camera's really smooth when you're actually near the thing. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Maybe in like Womp's Fortress when you open like vanilla, when you open the cannon. I think the guy's like right next to that, but no one ever does that. Because why would you? I haven't done that in probably like a decade.
So you can awesomely blast to the top of the tower in 1 second.
But doing cannonless without the setup is so fun. So much cooler, so much flashier. Just throwing yourself at a wall repeatedly.
I'm giving that Steam review a clown emoji.
Damn. Ruthless. I want to get up here. What?
Why do Super Mario 64 ROM hack levels have to be so dang big?
I don't know.
It's like a Banjo-Kazooie level. Where like you get into it, you're like walking around for a bit and then you're like, oh, I'll fucking play this game.
What?
Clown out of 100.
You dare
Oh,
insult the sacred series?
Sacred stones?
I said series, okay, not stones, okay? If you even listen to me?
Did you guys know Ike's dad dies?
Did you know my dad died?
Really? Did you take over his company?
No. There was too much of a beta cut.
I just like a week ago realized that grind set is a pun on mindset.
Oh. Unlucky.
I thought it was like sets, like you do like a reps with weights, like you do a set of curls, but you grind instead of the curls.
A set of
Grind.
job shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, hold on. Does the set of all grinds include the set grind set? Great. Very good question, Carl. How do I start gaming? I want to start gaming, please. What's a good place to start? Does anyone have any recommendations on how to start gaming?
You want to play games that girls will like you for. So stuff like Bejeweled, Sims 3,
Emotional
Space
manipulation.
Invaders. Just kidding, you're gonna want to play this awesome fucking game called Balatro. And then in this game called Balatro, you can see playing cards. And you can do cards in your deck.
I love decks.
Play the cards.
Thinks girls pike to play with my heart.
Dude, that's so sad. I'm so sorry.
I'll be different. You don't hate them.
Carl hates me?
You kiss a part girl. At least that's how you describe it.
Boys are better at being girls?
He's lying, don't fall for it. Avert your eyes.
I'm pondering.
Ponder carefully.
I'm thinking for myself. Can I ask a legit question to you guys?
No.
What will your cutie mark be?
I feel like you can evaluate that better than I can.
Why?
I don't know. You're my friend,
Okay,
so
Kiwis is the Half-Life 2 logo.
why?
Because that's your calling.
Because I'm so scientific?
Yeah. That's your calling? How do you even pursue that?
I feel like I've been in this exact room before. Is this just in one of the Star Revenge hacks?
It's actually in vanilla.
Oh, you're right.
A cutie mark is a picture on your ass that
Not
shows
on
people
your
what
ass,
you do.
no. It's like on...
It's close to your ass.
on
It's on your
your-
flank.
Hip.
So like, yeah, human equivalent's on your hip, but it's on your flank if you're a horse. And it's a picture that shows people what you do for a living, basically.
It's a picture that shows everyone what your one-note character trait is.
Yeah, so if you're an important character, your cutie mark is really vague because you don't just do one thing.
That's actually true.
Did you know the Cutie Mark Crusaders got cutie marks?
No.
I was so happy about that. Because when I was like 9 and I watched the show, they were my favorite.
Well. Press for trying. Impossible.
Alf.
It's impossible. You should just give up.
Mine would be my Bitcoin wallet ID.
In full.
9/11. That's your calling.
This is not like meme making fun of video essay question. Alright, just I want to preface with that. I think that it's probably worth considering because a bunch of kids watch that show. But what on earth are like the political implications of cutie marks?
So, when the Cutie Mark Crusaders get their cutie marks are representative of them helping other ponies get their cutie marks. And as they do this, they regularly reiterate that your cutie mark isn't the only thing you're allowed to do, it's just like something that you do that makes you happy. Because there's an episode about like a kid who doesn't want to get their cutie mark because they don't want to like get it in like making license plates or some shit, and then they have to work in a license plate factory for the rest of their lives. And they're like, you don't if you don't like doing something, it's not gonna be your cutie mark. And like you're allowed to know how to play tennis even if your cutie mark isn't tennis.
Even if it's baseball. I just heard lightning. Or
That was
thunder,
me.
I guess,
Sorry.
technically. What?
I'm sorry about that.
That was your belly?
Yep.
You
My
should get
power
that
might
checked
go
out.
out. Let's find out.
Yeah,
together.
bro, stop complaining. Have you tried to pause yet while you are in or around the castle? There's a lot of useful information to find there. Seems like it hides some stuff you can't access yet, though. I would keep an eye on it to check if you found every level on a given floor. Also, I heard something special happens when you try to use it while having no stars. I did that. It shows an Amogus.
That's so funny.
You can't kill join.
That's so...
Mods killer.
It looks like a Among Us character. Oh.
Why is it ghosts? Slide Metropolis. If you have a Kraken breastplate as your cutie mark, you get imprisoned.
Dude, there was a character that was so powerful that she could like control other people's cutie marks, and then she could just get everybody arrested.
Wow. This is just like redlining. Welcome, Mario. The road here is quite slippery, so we turn this place into a slide for people. There are 4 stars to find here. One of them is for reaching the end in under 28 seconds. I can do that. I'm not doing it this time. What, bro, dude? The secret bro, dude. No.
Why do you want this man in your life so much? What is he giving you that I'm not?
Over a dozen Mario 64 hacks. Wow, this respawn system works really well for this, actually. It just resets the slide. You don't have to like waste 10 hours exiting and coming back.
Why do you always have to bring Nazis into it?
He's German, he likes to distance himself from Nazis.
You're right, it does get clicks. Let's get this guy on our team.
What? Gets clicks.
Gaming journalism site.
Yo, how have you been so far? All good? Ah, that's good to hear. Well, given you're here right now, my best time on this slide is 22 seconds. You don't get an extra star for it, though. Try to beat it if you feel like it. Also, if you are having a hard time to find one of the stars here, then maybe check the area around the first jump. Well, good luck out there. I already noticed that. What?
This game doesn't have lives.
Nope. Because it's good.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Lives are an outer.
That sucks. No game should age life.
Why are you always making fun of your friends?
They're really easy to make fun of. That wasn't what you think it was, by the way.
I'm telling on you.
It wasn't.
I'm picking up the phone.
I'm better than you are. You know what that means.
It's time for another drive to work.
I should do the review.
Holy crap, you just rebutted. That was awesome.
I just rebutted your woke talking point.
Rebuttal.
If you're asking about me saying that the thing wasn't what I thought I was doing or whatever, that was to jam. That's not for your eyes. If you're asking what I'm doing in the game, I'm trying. There are multiple stars in this slide, and one of them's over here.
It's invisible.
And it has a bunch of 90-degree turns, which sucks. That's sexism? No. Her gender has nothing to do with this. You just do wall kicks in the middle of this? Okay. What am I doing in Peach's bed? Sliding. In the Slide Metropolis. sliding around. Don't get jealous. Sliding on your ass? Excuse me, sir. No. On my ass.
He is sliding on your ass?
No, he didn't say that he was sliding on anyone's ass. He just said his ass for fun.
He's shitting your pants?
I guess so. "22 seconds. That's wild. I wonder what silly stuff he did. You now have 35 stars. This will allow you to face the second key boss in the basement. Did you find the 3 cap switches yet? Wing cap seems to be in the main lobby, metal cap in the basement, and vanish cap outside of the castle. This hack is oddly like... How do I word this? It really likes just giving you info. It's not like a gamer complaining about tutorial type thing though. Because like it's just... Sorry, I can't think. It doesn't do it like verbosely at all. Like it just says like a quick little sentence and it's like, yeah, that's all you need. That makes sense? What is this? Ludwig's Harbor. Okay, that's just a new ass level. I'll do that sometime. The vanish cap there. Oh. Huh. Hopefully Easy Maze Cave doesn't suck. Like it does in vanilla is the implication there.
It sucks?
Yep.
I think it has a nice atmosphere.
Nope. Which palace? What on earth? How was audio, by the way, Carl? Is jam too quiet? Is jam too loud? Is game too quiet? Is game too loud? Am I too quiet? Is jam too loud? It's okay. It's fine. Inoffensive. More Sonic CD music. Metal Cap is metallic madness present. You won the Valorant tournament? Well, good job. Can you swim against the current? Yes. I see a message. There's a message afoot. There's a message ahoof. Woof. Nope. Disagree. Nope. Don't even say that. Who's Woof? Hazel. The one that you were thinking of that one time is the one I'm referring to. Two-star. What do you love doing? I love never shutting up about certain subjects. That's what I love doing. It's the box. Huh. I suck. The timing on this is rough. Actually, never mind. I'm just kind of dumb with it. Oh, I forgot that you have like inertia from platforms. It better not be anything sexual. Okay, nope. Not reading any of that text. It's so fun. Yeah.
He does have paws, he's right.
Dodging the question.
I don't want to answer the question.
Why?
I've already talked enough about cutie marks, I don't need to embarrass myself anymore.
Okay. Can't get more embarrassed? Not true.
I didn't know.
Oh, you know. I could start saying things and embarrass you further. I suck.
That would be fucked up.
I'm not making it. Doe isn't making it, says the audience, and they're right. How can you look like that shark? I don't know. Liver issues. Oh. Pinky. Wanish cap.
This music is from Super Mario RPG.
Yes.
Peach's Castle, I think.
Maybe.
Hey, Carl. Oh, great. There's a storm about to knock out my power.
Your powers are going to be knocked out by the storm. What are you, some lame superhero? Turns out I'm lame.
I'm gonna go outside and Shawshank Redemption it in the rain.
Gonna go outside and get your Shawshank Redemption in the rain.
It's like rain. On your wedding day. What's up with you, Carl?
Gay as usual.
Oh,
Trying to
well,
fall
quiet
asleep.
down.
Everyone shut up. Everyone stop being interesting or funny. I'm pretty much like not gay, so what is Jam doing? I don't know. Talking.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Talkies. Staring satisfiedly at our wingspan. Anything more interesting than this? You're boring. You're boring, Jam.
Not at the moment.
I'm stupid. I keep forgetting that that doesn't just kill you. If only I could see him take a wing. I'm glad you understand.
Are big wingspans attractive?
Is this like a don't you guys relate question, or is this like...
No, I'm asking it for normal people. Are.
Am I attractive to normal people? I don't want an answer, obviously. Well, I guess not necessarily, obviously. I don't want an answer. That's the point. Don't answer. Sincere request.
I mean, it's not like you were asking legitimately at all. Shut up!
What?
It's not like you were asking legitimately at all. It was
I
clearly
know,
a
but I
joke.
don't even want like a joke answer. Because it's either mean-spirited or uncomfortable, and I don't think it's possible to be in between those. Or just like to be both. You're ugly. I'm not hairy or green inside.
Fight.
I don't have any hair at all. I'll show you who has hair.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't make me
How that
fun
works,
of me.
cute. Kiwi? I mean, Carl. Baddie's basic.
Damn, Baldy kind of a baddie though.
He's like 10.
That's the teacher guy.
Yeah.
What?
It's that school from Mr. Enter's book where all the children rule the world.
Oh.
That's great.
I was thinking about that not too long ago because like we brought it up recently. And like I vaguely understand that that's a thing that he wants to do because like he watched some cartoon he didn't really like that much with the same sort of premise and was like, this didn't go far enough. This did not inadequate exploration of the topic of the idea. And like I don't get it. What does he see in that concept? It feels so like profoundly unworkable. The mysterious Mr. Enter. He made videos on cartoons. I don't know if he still does, what he still does.
I remember him in his like when he would be critical of animated shows. He was always like highly disrespectful to people who worked on it, like as much as he possibly could be. He would be like, listen up, dumbasses, and he would pull up like the list of writers on the screen.
I mean, that's how it goes. Where did that start? I was not paying attention.
The idea
at all.
of kids ruling the world over adults is what he thinks is next forward enough. And Mr.
Yeah,
Enter is
like-
a person who makes videos about cartoons for children.
Or at least made them. Unless you're saying makes in full confidence, in which case, fair enough.
I'm not.
Specifically, it's like swapped social roles, so like kids run companies and stuff and whatever, and like you grow up into an adult and then you just become some subservient fucker who goes to school. I don't think you like get dumber or anything, it just is like that? Question mark. And like I don't know about you, but the moment I think about that for 10 seconds, it just isn't workable. Like, how How do you do anything with that?
He's just a passionate man.
Well, maybe he has good ideas. I don't know. That was like sincere. That probably didn't sound like it. Maybe he has good ideas that make it workable. That I just can't imagine because I'm stupid and uncreative and stuff. Toxic swamp reds. Horrible shit. Wait, here's his home address.
That's what they should do on Shark Tank. If they don't like your ideas, they just kill you.
Whoa, I never said I was gonna kill him. I mean, like, that's not. I mean, you know, it's slow down a little bit there.
Imagine growing up and getting dumber.
Conspiracy theories.
I'm getting smarter than a 5th grader as we speak.
Are you smarter than Jesus?
Jesus was gay.
I believe it.
That's what my uncle thinks anyway. He says if you look at the Last Supper, like painting, it's
If
clear
you
that
look
he doesn't
closely.
enjoy the company of women very much.
Damn.
Also, Jesus has like 10 siblings, but in the New Testament they just kind of erased that from canon.
Yeah, well, there's no point.
The New Testament is just sensationalist bullshit.
Old Testament purist.
Isn't that what Jewish is?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
It's something. Why am I getting emails? I fucking hate this world. Ubisoft. God is just kind of an asshole in the Old Testament. He's like, he tricks people, he kills people for no reason.
Unlike the New Testament, where he's not an asshole.
In the New Testament, he's just a pussy.
You need a full-blown gaming religion. Reincarnation is when you respawn in a new game.
Hell is like the greatest scam ever conceived. That shit has made so much money. Hashtag I'm going to hell for this.
I'm going to quell for this. I'm concerned about this block. I don't want there to be a badge system in this game.
Is that a Paper Mario block?
I don't know what the block is from.
I love the Paper Mario 64 block where you hit it with the hammer and your whole body jiggles.
I would do that if I hit something with a hammer. Doesn't even need to be a special block. An exit sign. Pretty floaty. Foot of the year. I don't know, okay? I'm just trying to make people laugh. No. I'm really thankful for all the support I get. I'm just here to make people laugh, and it makes me feel so wonderful that so many people give me money on Patreon and watch my sponsorships.
That's the second time I've seen you talk about your girl boyfriend's feet.
It is.
Yes. Good on you. You both.
He knows he doesn't do it. Oh, Shan. Who dares enter my mansion? I say through the sign in front of the front door. You are here to collect the red rent? What? Find it yourself. You want to fight me? Go ahead if you can even find me. And if you think about exiting or re-entering my mansion after defeating me, I will take back the star and it won't come back, so be warned. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is like a weird tutorialization of the fact that there's a loading zone here, so if you switch maps, it despawns the star. The whack thing about this is that this hack is significantly harder than vanilla. Why does it feel the need to tutorialize like this?
Just to be sure.
I don't think it's like a problem. It's just funny.
This is actually pretty scary though. Like this whole skedding is pretty scary.
The music isn't.
I'm kind of freaked out.
Gosh. Game for 6-year-olds? This is a mod.
He's got a point.
No, it doesn't. It's a ROM hack.
Yeah, but you could set this up for your 6-year-old.
I don't think your 6-year-old's gonna make like the wall kicks required in Womp's Fortress.
He's not a tryhard.
Stop Kip 8 Boog.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's a hell of a typo.
There's a lantern on the floor. Oh, okay, it fell. Have you ever seen my type? You know, there's a handy image above. That's what Carl's saying. It's not what I'm saying. Yeah, have you seen his 300 Carl commands?
You guys are weird.
What?
You guys are freaking me out.
How?
You're just talking about your typing of the dead.
You're weird. You're freaking me out.
I'm totally freaked right now. This kind of reminds me of Outlast.
This level?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Because it's so scary.
What's up?
Because it's freaking me out. The colors, the greens, the blacks, and the greens. I'm literally not doing anything right now. I'm just sitting here on my fat ass talking to you guys.
It's true, it's fat.
Didn't have to
What?
call attention to that part.
Then why do you say that part, dummy?
Just slip of the tongue, paging Dr. Freud.
The green beans.
Why were so many philosophers back in the day like hate women?
Because people just hated women. It was
They're
popular
like
and cool.
thinkers. They should have thought about respecting women. Huh?
Should have thought about my ass.
Huh?
You're making Mario 64 camera noises.
At first I was woman hate, but then I thought about jam ass.
My ass.
Oh, you wanna have a... Never mind.
What?
We'll have an ass competition later. For now, we need to talk about this little situation.
Are you pointing at my ass?
I'm pointing at you not giving me a turn on this Nintendo 64.
Sorry, I bought it with my hard-earned money.
You didn't hard earn it.
Yes, I did.
Trading drugs is easy.
I did not do that. Like, okay. Speaking of the levels being so big in hacks, compare this room to vanilla Big Busan.
Yeah. There's no reason for this.
There actually might be a reason for that, because of like how the level design of the adjacent rooms are. Maybe they have like enough stuff in them to justify being big, but still, you're correct.
I downloaded Hollow Knight.
How come?
Applause, please. Because I'm gonna play it.
How come?
Because everybody I know who has played it either hates it or really likes it. There's no in between, so I want to see where I fall.
I don't hate it.
Yes, you do.
I dislike it.
Greatly.
What?
You dislike it greatly.
I don't know about that. I think
You're
I
so
just
cynical about it.
dislike it normally.
You say that anybody who likes it is a weird gamer idiot.
I guess I do say that. Where is Rona?
I can summon him if you'd like.
Obviously, I would like. Okay. Obviously.
He's playing Girls Frontline 2 Exilium.
Tell him to stop.
He's also away.
Oh. Quite the scary place, ain't it? Say, the big boo painting in the bedroom seems quite weird. I heard whatever might be behind it is a maze of doors, so they say you need to take 2 different directions at first, then repeat them again.
Woo!
What?
That's Mario.
When?
When you kick.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't go. What? You can't go through the glass? Okay.
I like the Kmart music.
I'm stupid.
On the Vanish Cat. I'm not just saying that randomly about Kmart music.
Yeah. You fool. You have made your way back into my old maze. Sadly, I'm not here anymore, so I can't lead you with my voice. I'm sure you remember how you saved your brother back in the day.
I think you lullabied Carl to sleep.
Yippee.
Now let's start shouting at each other.
Nope. Oh, you did remember the path. Or were you just trying random doors until you found your way here? Well, too bad for you. I moved the bridge up a floor. Think outside the box to get up there or turn back and cry. Know what you are thinking. Jumping on those pillars won't do you any good. Unless you want to die, then do it. Yeah, it's true. Is that really thinking outside the box? Okay. I guess this is made for 6-year-olds. Why does it... What? Why does... Vanish cap required for this course that you can only reach with the Vanish cap. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna mess it up this time.
What's Brody's frog game called again?
Carol Quest 64.
64.
I thought you were about to say what's Brodude's persona. But you already
it a
know the
frog?
answer. No. Silly.
Is it an octopus person?
Nope. It's a squid person.
Is it a cephalopod person?
I think it's a crab.
The curator 32-bit era recommends Carol
What?
Quest 64.
What?
They also recommend Bubsy and the Perfect Christmas,
What is that?
Onirism, and The Hat in Time.
Where's
Oh,
the
it's-
tackle box?
It's called Bubsy in the Perfect Collection, not Perfect Christmas. There was a Game Boy Bubsy? Damn.
Does it have the meme one?
Don't think so. It has Bubsy 3D though.
This is... What's the meme one if not 3D?
The meme, I figured the meme one was the new one where he talks a lot and it's a meme game.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
What?
they made
How-
a new,
How new
a
is
new
it?
Bubsy game in 2017.
Okay, I know that one.
It's just a joke. Bubsy 3D is not a meme anyway, it's like a revolutionary game. It's like the first 3D platformer ever made.
Ever made. Ever saved from the rubble.
Oh, Tackle Box is on here. But I'm pretty skeptical about a lot of these picks.
How come?
Haste is on here. Final Fantasy 1 through 7 are on here. 32-bit era, by the way.
Wow, Final Fantasy 1 on my 32-bit machine.
MacBat 64. Super Kiwi 64.
What?
Wow.
Blush. What?
Yep.
What?
It's really-
Twirls here.
It actually looks surprisingly.
Like a kiwi.
It looks surprisingly like an N64 game.
Smeared trilinear filtered textures. Undesirable noise.
But it's like Banjo Tooie, so it's got that real-time lighting that sets it to 20 FPS or lower at all times.
Yippee.
Glover is on Steam? What? Who the crap is gonna buy Glover? Even as a joke, it's just pathetic.
That's not nice.
Speaking of pathetic games,
I made Glover when I was a kid.
can I talk about Sonic Frontiers for a sec, or do you want to not know anything about it?
Well, I'm probably never gonna play it. Realistically,
You-
like I'm not buying that shit.
Yeah, and
so
you would
sure.
not like it anyway. I promise.
Why?
It's a very it's bad. It's the opposite of what you like about the tackle box. Tackle box is that you use the environment to go around, right? You have your moveset and you have the environment.
As if I'm
and you
expecting that from a 3D Sonic game.
Sonic Frontiers has this big world that looks, you know, how it does. It looks fine. It's a big environment. You get to run around. But instead of the environment being like anything that you use to move around with like obstacles and stuff, it's like this Unreal Engine 5 auto-generated landscape when just like shit is thrown on top of it, like springs and random rails and all this junk is just on top of it. Game has the worst pop-in ever. You need to be 70 yards away from something and it will pop out.
Uh-oh.
And the game is just a series of chores. It's not even a thing where it's just, oh, you found this thing, do this puzzle where you count to 5. That's not even a joke, that's one of them. It's like a series of terrible mini-games. And for some reason there's this big emphasis on Dragon Ball Z-ass combat, and it stinks. It's a bad game.
Oh, you saying?
I think it's a bad game.
Very certain that I wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Not just
Oh, hi
kids.
Mario. How did you get up here? There isn't much going on here on these towers, but they give a nice view. Is the view nice?
There's a game called Skatebird on Steam.
Yeah?
They probably came up with the name first.
There's nothing to do with snakes or birds, I bet.
Snakes?
Skate. I don't know how that happened.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's true though, it probably has nothing to do with those. I thought the game crashed.
The first review says you can pet the bird. I'm out of here.
Uh-oh.
Ignore. Tunic. 32-bit game. Guys, don't look at anything up about this game. Don't look at anything. Just buy it and play, okay? Just don't even look at anything. ENA, Dream, BBQ, and Tackle Box are right next to each other on this list. Because they came out on the same day. Are you giving me the cold shoulder?
Oh, I was muted. Hello, kid. Where did that, like, play this game without looking at it thing come from?
I'm assuming that Tunic is one of those games. I'm totally wrong.
Why are you assuming that?
Because I know it's a game where like it has a lot of mysteries and stuff, right?
So you're not assuming, you're making an educated.
Oh, yeah. Shut up, nerd.
I'm not a nerd. Aw, forgot about the flag collision. Well, there was nothing there.
When did games start feeling like a chore?
I have half the stars I need for that. Games started feeling like a chore when people played the tackle box and then started playing other games and were like, damn, what's the point? Oh yeah, Dire Docs exists. What? This about? Oh, never mind. Dire Docs doesn't exist. I think. Pandora Palace. Wait, this is that one. This is the funny song from the Green Switch Palace in Star Revenge 4.9 with the Kiwi noises. Listen closely. I said that at a bad time.
The song is from Deltarune.
That one?
Yeah.
Really? I thought you said it was from... Well, I'm probably just misremembering, but... Yeah, yeah. That's actually the second... The last...
Sorry, Paul.
The previous boss level was also, was also like Deltarune themed for some reason, so maybe that's just how the boss levels are. Thanks for unlocking the Vanish Cap. Now I can finally exit this small room. You wouldn't know how long I've been stuck here. Speaking of the Vanish Cap, the mirror in the top floor area is weird. I see a blue blocks in it. But where I'm at seems to be nothing. Weird. Anyway, I found this star in this small room. You probably need it, right? You did save me, so here you go. What were you saying, Champ?
There's a bit in Deltarune Chapter 2 where Elsie is like...
News from my favorite game?
Do you not want to be told?
No, I don't care.
There's a bit in Chapter 2 where Ralsei is like, do you like me? Do you like me, Blush? And it was really uncomfortable for me because I was under the impression that Ralsei was like your sibling. But I guess I'm a dumbass because that's not the case. The end.
I didn't interpret that as like a crush thing when you were first saying it. So I was like, what? I was confused when you said the sibling thing for a second.
Maybe I just misinterpreted the whole thing in general.
I can't believe you spoiled that for me. I would have been so blushy. Is this a K-Story song? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I recognize. No, yeah, it definitely is. This is Living Waterway or whatever.
I think it's geothermal.
You know?
Okay. It's gotta be. I listened to that soundtrack like a billion times when I was like 10 and now I don't like it anymore.
How often do you do that?
That's not true. I still like it. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
I do that a lot though. I'll listen to the shit out of a album or soundtrack.
I listen to the
and then
shit. Sorry.
I can't listen to it for a while.
I listen to the shit that they put in my crib when I was 2 years old. You get sick of it.
Me with AIM when we were doing that thing.
What? Like,
I just listened to it too many times and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't
Like
listen
in
to this
person?
goddamn. No, when I was practicing it at home.
Okay, I thought like that was too much for you when I was playing it to write the stupid parody. I don't know if we even like mentioned this anywhere, but me and Jam during our trip, like wrote an awful Minecraft parody of Gallia Social's AIM, and I think people probably need, if they're not going to hear the song, they at least need to read the lyrics and think about it, admire the craftsmanship.
Someday.
This is one comment. Sorry, what?
Someday we'll hear it.
There's this one comment on one of Jimmy McKee's videos. I think it's one of the pay-to-wins, which says like, "This is made with utmost Crafts McGee ship," or whatever. And Crafts McGee ship is, I love it. It's really stupid.
You have a crush on that guy.
I do not.
For sure.
I have a crush on Rona.
For sure. You can have a crush on multiple people.
You can't.
Crush them into each other.
Why do I love stupid things?
Come on.
Stupid in like an amusing way, not stupid in a genuinely just dumb way.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
What?
Sheesh.
What did I do wrong?
You think some things are dumb?
Yeah.
We woke up Carl. Sorry, Carl.
I got too mad. You're dumb like YPU. It's short for your mom. So. Is there a cannon in this level? What? Why? Okay. These are the remains of an old Dory city, yet sadly it got caved in. Only this entrance area remains. Say, old chum, are you looking for stars? Oh wait, you are looking for stars, right? Climb atop that dory to reach the center platform to get one. The metal cap sadly isn't here, but I know that in the castle's basement the 5x5 tile floor hides a secret. I already found that because I am astute.
I think I would describe this game as a 3D platformer about tight, expressive movement.
Real? Why did you do that? Why are you so weird all the time?
Okay, I got paid to say that, okay? Fine.
Sponsored? Your gaming skills suck.
Whoa, whoa.
I need 3 coin. You feel bloated. Dang. Oh. Okay.
Drink some carbonara water.
What? Carbonara water.
Sorry, bubbly water.
Okay, I liked it. Three coins, please. I would like 3 coins from you. Oops. Maybe you feel bloated as penance for saying that funny word at the start of the stream. And by funny word, well, let's just say it's an unfunny word.
How do you know?
Because I'm smart? You never answered my question of whether I should have the 2 kiwi heads or the phone kiwi on screen. Jan.
I like the phone kiwi more.
I kind of did do something wrong though. What was that? Sorry.
I like phone kiwi more.
Okay. Oh, whoa, this... Huh. Interesting thing to do to this place. Make it all quicksand. Green button. It resets the platforms. Wow.
I think I like Super Mario Sunshine more.
Than 64?
I think so.
Okay. I like the tackle box more.
Don't.
What?
That don't.
What?
All this up here and that down there.
My
No more
belly?
of that.
What?
A little bit more of that.
with the second platform's like just for fun, I guess.
Or maybe you just lucked out weirdly.
I'm talented, so that can't be true. Look at this. Oh, this one's gonna kill me, actually. I'm pretty sure if you're in this squished state for long enough, you just, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. This game is terrible and really bad because it doesn't have coyote frames.
You hate coyote frames.
I hate them.
I hate them so much. You just hate everything.
Yep, I do.
Like that one YouTube channel.
Yeah. I got vaguely curious what he's been like doing recently. This was like a couple days ago or something, and I looked at his channel, and the answer is not all that much. His most recent thing is some like Destiny 2 video or something. I didn't watch it because I don't really care. Was I building up to something? I don't remember. Oh, I guess like I am curious what the analytical value of his Destiny 2 videos, because there are like 1,000 of them, is, you know? Like, is it just angry YouTuber? Sorry, angry YouTubey? Like, garbage? Or is it decent?
Did you like him when you were younger?
I kind of looked like him.
Did you watch his videos?
I don't know.
Book him.
Book him? Book him in for a meeting?
Book him.
What? Don't pepper spray me. This level is the size of like a country.
Same.
You're the size of a country? You should answer me, you know.
Yes.
What are they feeding you?
Boost.
Yeah, there's no boost button in this game. This isn't 3D Sonic. Red coin? I guess there weren't any up with the funny green lifts, so sure.
What if the Mario boo, but instead of boo, it was boob? Like, would that actually be cool?
No. I've seen too many boo fats in my life.
Really?
Yeah. People do that. And I don't want to see it. But they all come to my house and they're like, look, Kiwi, look. You seeing this?
When you said that, you saw a bunch of boo fats, I like reflexively put my hand up to my mouth like I was clutching my pearls or something. Oh my
Pearls?
God. Boo fat.
I have as well, kid.
That kind of makes sense.
Well, you know, I guess it makes sense. Flood is really attractive.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean, I
you're
care
saying.
about her.
Her? Flood's a girl?
I hope so.
Because otherwise it's not very lesbian of me.
Otherwise, all this stuff I'm drawing is gonna be really weird.
What would make it really weird if Flood isn't a girl?
Well, because I wanted to draw it if this... Never mind.
Don't snort at me. I've also seen Starlow fats. Like
I always
multiple
wasn't
times.
Pressing
Somehow.
that character was like a child.
Huh. I guess I didn't quite. Maybe, I don't know.
To me, that's like if somebody was to draw fats of Twink.
Many people do that.
Damn, we've seen a lot of stuff.
That I don't mean the character. I have not seen that.
Wait, what?
Twink is like a word that means something.
Oh, you know what? I just watched that Always Sunny episode like yesterday. It's kind of funny.
I've never been sunny, so I don't know what you're talking about. Where was... Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Are you looking up twink fats?
No, shut up.
Be careful with your search term.
No, I was just messaging somebody. I was just commissioning somebody something random really quick.
Commissioning Ronan to get into the call. Easy me sewers. Kid, what's the silliest fats you've ever seen?
This makes me want to go on Fats adventures more.
Does it?
A little bit.
Well, hopefully there's not too much self-harm involved. No, I meant conceptually silly.
Yeah, silly.
Wait a minute. It was you all along? Yeah, I'm not. I would not be able to answer that question. At least not like on a whim. Like, I don't know. I don't particularly catalog them. I have no idea where to go. Rotom hasn't even gotten here and it's already like basically my bedtime. Yeah, do something.
Just stay up. Later.
No. I'm too tired.
I wish I had your body.
I wish you were fatter.
No, I just wish I had a stricter sleep schedule.
I don't know if that's tied to my body, to say. If anything, it's tied to my brain.
Well, then I want your brain.
Wow, you think I'm the smartest, cutest, funniest, coolest, cutest person ever?
I think you're cool, smart, tough, suave, beauty.
Really, all of those things?
And I would feed you Pokeblocks to increase those even more if you wanted me to.
Oh my gosh.
This is weird. I don't want you to be my Pokemon.
Why?
I want you to be your own person.
My
I'm
own
releasing you.
Pokemon?
I'm putting you in my box with the Latias.
Include many.
Many Latias?
No. Treats.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You can put a couple of them in there. 3.
Well, there's only one in the world.
Lying.
Well, alright, when I told her about you, she seemed kind of excited. She's gonna be kind of upset to know that you just want a bunch of girls in there.
Listen. You're lip smacking.
Am I?
You did. You went like once
I'm
or
sorry
twice.
about that. Won't happen again, sir. Naomi says Saturday is okay.
Wow, I can't believe we're playing tomorrow.
Thank God that Parsecs, or not Parsec, the input supports 8 controllers.
Charm. Charm. I have to say tomorrow. Because the O is actually an A secretly.
What?
I'm not complaining
time-
about petty nonsense. I'm not.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? What's happening?
I just free scrolled in a random place and then my computer started beeping at me. It was horrible.
What?
It was like boop 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 boop.
It's sending you Morse code, begging you to stop.
One time, I saw fats of kiwi.
What?
One time, I saw fats of gulp.
Kit.
Yeah. One time I saw fats of myself that I drew.
You did?
I don't know.
Tell me more.
I'm just a little guy.
No, you're not.
They're on to me.
Usually when someone's fat, they're not very little. Alloyd, have you seen fats of kiwi?
Wow, those characters made a picture on your stream.
Yep, it's true. That's a better Twitch TV emote requested by yours truly, by which I mean Alloyd.
I used to have better Twitch TV on my other computer, but it was really bloated and slow and terrible.
Yeah, I just have, you can just like add it as FFZ extension, so you get the emotes. Same with 7TV, which was also a horrendous extension. Like
I've
functionally.
heard those both.
If you don't have them, then you won't get those.
I like those, but I can just see them on the screen.
What about when I'm not streaming Star Revenge?
I don't know.
Oh, Rodude actually figured out a way to make you use the metal cap that isn't just stand on one box. Is that true? Damn, I guess that is true. Huh.
They're... yeah.
There. You know. I'm gonna do the Bowser level and then probably stop because I'm tired. Stop playing this at least. Maybe I'll switch to something for like 20 minutes or whatever.
I think one of the first fats I saw when I tried to actively look for it was Dragonite, but Dragonite is like already a fat person. So that makes sense. Let me tell you, people love fat Pokemon.
You're projecting.
Yeah, I'm projecting.
You see that blue block in the middle? I heard that at the very top is a switch that will make them all go away and reveal warp paths that let you backtrack in case you missed a few red coins here and there. Pretty neat, I'd say. All this electric stuff sure burns your skin, doesn't it? Want to know a little tip on how to deal with it better? You see the vertical electricity over there? You can touch it from the side as long as you don't jump next to it. What? This should also help you with the green platform rides that are all around this toxic... Did it say palace or place? Palace. Okay, well I don't understand the hint. Ouch. Okay. It's just a dead end for fun, I guess. Yeah. Okay. What? I'm so skilled. Too many amps. There should be 0. Annoying tinky enemy. Don't like at all. Yeah, I was curious if that would reset all of them or just one. It's just one. What is this for? Why do I go over there? What? Sure, I'll do it. What?
Why in this hack that's sort of like Mario 64, but more stuff? Is there just a delta in the level?
I don't know.
That just suddenly hit me.
This also... Well, I just realized this doesn't resemble Bowser in the Fire Sea at all. Bowser in the Dark World was like actually... You fought like a Wiggler instead, but it was very clearly like that level remixed. This is just like not... Well, I guess Brodude didn't like Fire Sea, so he was like, eh. Gonna make it something else. Are you trying to say something? Trying to say something with all this? What's going on?
YouTube.
What's going on? What's up, guys? I don't know if I've said this before in your vicinity, kid, but I find the way that YouTubies use the word guys like really stupid and funny.
What What's going on, guys?
Just
Gonna
like-
be selling some Gabba 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 Gamer supplements.
There's like a specific kind of way to pronounce it that is just amusing to me.
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
It's important that you
Half-Life
know
2
this.
broke
Why?
because I can't proceed.
What did you do to it?
I just can't proceed.
Oh, I'm GM. I'm doing nothing. I'm playing Half-Life 2 apparently.
I'm actually not, but that's what I was doing right before this, and I couldn't proceed. I'm just looking for some guidance. That's some Super Paper Mario shit right there. Doobly-doo?
People should talk about dough.
Doobly-doo sounds familiar. What is that?
Kids cutie mark.
Oh, the description, right? Oh wait, was that something that like
What?
I almost said Scott Pilgrim. Was that Philip DeFranco would say that like you definitely do, or was it the comments? I never actually watched Philip DeFranco though, so I don't know.
I love Scott Pilgrim YouTube.
I'm the big bomb.
At Scott Pilgrim YT. Stop! Stop! I'm the big Babam, king of this fine palace of darkness and acid that you have entered. You are not welcome here,
Can you do a
however.
funny voice? I'm bored.
You are not welcome here, however. As the master of these dark worlds, doesn't like beings like you. Be gone and don't meddle with the plans of our true master. On guard.
Please play Undertale.
Wow, it's so cool that this dude's dialogue says, "Please play Undertale, please."
I remember watching
Toby Fox isn't going to be able to afford rent.
Good. I remember watching. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
How could I lose to the likes of you?
How could
I
I
am
lose?
still a man of royal honor, so I shall give you this star key to unlock the second floor of the castle. By the time you reach my master, he will be strong enough to deal with you. Me giving you this key is not important. What? Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
I remember watching Ray William Johnson in like 2010 or whatever, and in the video he was like, "Leave your stuff in the comments below," and I was like, "Oh, the comments are below the video now." Oh, oh,
What?
the end.
Were they...
But the comments used to be to the right of the video.
I see. Speaking of watching Ray William Johnson, I like tried doing that in like 2011 or whatever, because he was popular, and I was like, well, I guess you're supposed to. And I just didn't care.
And like when I was in like 3rd grade and I saw some of the videos, I remember laughing really hard.
Man, look at all this acid spilling out of that room on the side. At least we can... Oh wait, no, I already read that. I wonder why there's a bunch of acid spilling out of this castle.
What?
It's just curious is all.
Just, you gonna make this political again?
No. Ronom's not even here, so what's the point?
He's too busy playing his waifu doll game.
Yeah, he always does that because he wants a big, poopy girlfriend. Because he's
Has he told you
allosexual. Sorry,
about his
alloromantic.
fantasy?
No? Do I want to know?
He really wants like a robot to do all of his chores for him. But it's not gonna happen.
This
Some-
is
some
the
chore robot.
replacement for Dire Dogs. Strange. Anyway, Mark II.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you ever think it's interesting how his shadow gets smaller when he gets higher?
it's so unrealistic.
Kind of makes you wonder.
I guess I can like quickly do 2 cleanup stars. Makes you wonder what?
How close the light sources are.
Well, you see, they're like negative light sources, so when you get closer to them, it actually makes your shadow smaller. In the dungeon. Bizarre star name. The dungeon.
Oh, Alloy, now that you're here, I can ask you this too. What would your cutie mark be?
I didn't think about where to go.
I'm sorry that Roman never showed up to your birthday.
Whatever.
But now you're probably not that interested in him anymore, right?
Just give me another cake.
Alright.
My 6th whole cake.
Oh, we're already on the 6th.
Yeah, well, I don't know how else I'm supposed to cope.
Well, we're not even halfway through yet, so just keep eating them.
Okay.
Tasty sandwich.
Interesting. Oh, this is the wrong course. Jolly Roger Bay.
I don't remember if I ever said this, but like, I watched My Little Pony during like season 1 and 2, and I was super into it, and I was like, wow, I'm such like a, I'm like all these bronies and stuff.
Such a girl.
But then I was like 9. I was just literally the target demographic.
I remember you saying that to me.
It's funny.
Where's the cap?
Literally the worst
cap.
game ever made.
This is the worst game I've ever played. I probably don't say that enough anymore. Do you still love me?
Skin your beard.
Wait,
Skin
what?
your beard.
What happened? Did I... what?
I saw that. You just fucked up, dude. You just fucked up.
Well, that's like when Panda says to Alexiak, "You fucked up, man."
I had a dream about Yeek, I think, last night.
This is fated. Fated, not faded. Not that you would believe me. This isn't gonna work.
It might.
No. Look, now you feel stupid?
It's over!
You're making weird, scary references again.
I actually, funnily, was thinking of a sandwich from my own Cutie Mark too.
Why would it be a sandwich, Alloyd?
Who doesn't love tasty sandwiches? And if your calling in life is to sit down and just eat some sandwiches, then go for it.
And then show for it. Okay.